A model, a message, a lesson, a beat, a rhythm that jumps and bounces uniquely, individually in harmony with my brethren from senior to freshman. A model, silently killing them softly with a smile, a sway, and sachet that screams my name, aTone. A model.
Peace. Welcome to the channel. I am aTone. This is aTone Tarot. What's up, Capricorn? You're here for your next 48 Love Edition message. I will be tapping in to find out for those of you who are single in a committed relationship, as well as those who are in a more of a complex setup. So, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus, go ahead. Smash that like button, comment, share, and subscribe for me. Also, if it don't apply, let it fly, Capricorn. Take only what resonates and leave the rest for someone who may need it. Now that I've gotten that out of the way, let's get to this message. I will be pulling 5 cards from the tarot for my single collective. I'll then hop over to my romance and love oracle for those of you who are in a partnership, married, committed, living together. And then I'll close out the reading for those of you who have, something like a situationship going. But let's get up into this message for my Capricorns who are single as a Pringle out here. Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Let's see 5 cards, please. To my new viewers, welcome to the channel. Returning viewers, welcome back. What do my single Capricorns got going on? What do they need to know right now? All right, Capricorn, you received the Emperor, the Chariot, the 3 of Cups, the 9 of Pentacles, and the 4 of Cups in reverse. So as it relates to my Capricorns that are single out there, y'all are enjoying your singledom. Have no room for dating right now. You may be consumed by work, family affairs that you are taking care of. I'm picking up on some of you who may be purchasing a house, moving, redecorating, spending a lot of time and focus on the home and making sure that your home life is the setup the way that you want it to be. Some of you have been married and are divorced, and you have no idea of when love will creep up on you. You ain't interested, basically. My Capricorns are focused on career and home right now, it seems. Yes, with this Emperor being here, that is a husband, so you or a wife, the gender doesn't matter, Capricorn. But you are, if you haven't already been betrothed to someone and married and divorced, you are wifey and or husband material. You're aware of it, but that's not your focus right now. You're just looking for friendship with this 3 of Cups, and this 9 of Coins just double down on that message. Nah, I'm cool. I want to be single. I want to remain that way, is the message that I am picking up on. And a few suitors are disappointed and upset that you are closing yourself off and not making yourself available to date, Capricorn. So you breaking some hearts out there. You looking good too with this Chariot. You look good, you smell good, you got your affairs in order. You are a prime candidate for quite a few people. But my Capricorns are like, nah, I'm cool. I want to spend this time by myself, traveling, spending time with friends, making memories that way. But romantically, tying yourself to someone is not what you are interested in. This summer, my Capricorns are going to live wild and free, baby. So, cross watcher, you might have to take a number, get in line, and just wait for the Capricorn to want to start dating again. Because this ain't the season for the Capricorn collective I'm channeling for. But we are moving on to the Capricorns who are in a committed partnership. Married, you live with your boo, you got an engagement going between you and someone else. Let's see what the message is for that group of Capricorns out there. What do they need to know? What y'all got going on? 5 cards, please. All right. So for my Capricorns who are in a partnership relationship, it is steamy and dreamy up in this relationship. I know that's right. For this collective of Capricorns who are in a relationship, you fall in love with your significant other over and over again. They meet all of your expectations. It surprises you, honestly, how well aligned you and this individual are. The chemistry is there, the conversation is good, conflict resolution, it exists in this partnership. Yeah, you and this individual even agree on the amount of privacy and restrictions to put on this relationship as it relates to the outside world. You're not sharing the status of your relationship with this person. You don't, not that you're not sharing the status, you don't share everything that you do with this individual, even though you may want to. Like when you go out to eat or when you travel or when your partner says or does something cute, there may be a host of video footage in your phone that you're not publicizing because both of you agree that it's better that way, that you don't share those things. Someone may shock someone with a proposal. Yeah, my Capricorns out there may not realize it, but someone may get down on one knee for my feminines dating a masculine. Yeah, the summertime into the fall is going to be beautiful for this relationship. It's going to continue to grow and build momentum. Yeah, so for those of you who are in a partnership, it seems happy, harmonious. There's chemistry there. Nights of long conversation between you and this individual is what I'm picking up on. You daydream a lot together and fantasize about the future with this individual, what the plan looks like. This person aligns with your plan perfectly. They don't give you much resistance to it. I know that's right. I like that, Capricorn. All right, let's close out the message for those of you who have a more complex setup. For my Capricorns, where it's a little complicated, you know that relationship status. It's complicated. We're together, but we're not. They're mine, but they're everyone else's. No one knows we're together but us. Those types of things. Sneaky links, all of those, under the radar style relationship. this message for you. That's who I'm talking to right now. And if you haven't done so already, please do your girl the honor. Smash that like button, comment, share. And if you stayed this long, go ahead and subscribe to the channel. I publish videos every week, Thursday through Sunday. I'm also on TikTok Monday through Wednesday, and I take live question and answer over on the TikTok side. All right, 5 cards, please, for my Capricorns, where it's complicated. All right, so for this group, seems like there's quite a bit going on with you guys. You receive soul contract, spiritual attack, right place, right time, opposites attract, and unemployed. So it's really given the reason that the complexity exists in this relationship. There's layers to it. Right? There's a multitude of things going on. For some of you, there seems to be religious differences that separate you. There are fundamental differences between you and this individual that prevents you from coming together for the long term, but you continue to be intimate with this individual. So, for example, you may want kids and they don't, right? But you still continue to see them, interact with them, stay in contact with them. Like I stated before, it could be religious differences. It could be that, you know, your family doesn't believe in you dating outside your race. There's something that is from your background or your childhood or your upbringing that is preventing you to move forward with this individual. For some of you, the physical aspect of the relationship is the only thing that works. They may not be gainfully employed and cannot take care of themselves. And if you can't take care of yourself, you really can't focus on dating nobody now, can you? It really shouldn't be your priority. Seems like your priority needs to be getting your career up off the ground, and someone may have that as their focus and they cannot focus on work on a relationship. They are working towards building something, right? It may not be that they're just a bum and they're unemployed. They are chasing a dream. They're chasing a goal right now, and the timing may not be right for you and this individual. This is giving next lifetime, right? Next lifetime. You have to date this person in another lifetime. Everything is lining up but the time frame between you and this individual to date. There's something that if this thing were different, you and this person would click and go together like peanut butter and jelly. But something fundamental stands in the way of pairing you perfectly for the long haul. So there's a spiritual attack going on, some karmic triggers. There may even be something that is in relation or connected to your past that keeps you connected to this individual despite all of the obvious signs to disconnect, right? Because all we have is right now, Capricorn. And if right now this situation doesn't line up, you need to learn how to let go. So just a recommendation, not a requirement. That is your message. I hope that it helps. And until next time, peace.